is YoshKen, the YoshKen, bringing you, well, more of a discussion video than normal, because I usually don't pump out discussion videos. So, topic is, which do you prefer? Is the Splatfest question after all. Flight or invisibility? Now first off, you're not going to see any Splatoon 2 gameplay in this video. First off, I've been playing Sonic Mania, and I've been liking the heck out of that game. Second off, I find Splatoon 2 to be boring to me after a week of gameplay, so I'm probably not coming back until Splatfest comes up and I can make more discussion videos like this. So, which one would you take? Flight or invisibility? Now there's pros and cons of both of these guys. First off, flight, it does have some cons, believe it or not. The fact that is, it will take more time to actually master flight than it would invisibility, because all you need to do is turn invisible. And that's about it. And running into walls while flying, you gotta be really skillful to master that flying technique. Now, invisibility doesn't really have any cons to say, but people probably might suspect you more than anyone else, especially if they know that you could do it. Like, Kenny, how dare you do this to me? And then I'm all the way upstairs playing Sonic Mania. I was like, I'm all the way up here playing Sonic Mania. I'm not doing anything. But let's go over the pros of invisibility. First off, not being seen. That's basically the gimmick of invisibility. You won't be able to be seen. You will, on the other hand, be able to be heard. So if they have squeaky floors, or maybe there's a chip on the ground and you step on it, they're gonna hear you even though they can't see you. So it can still give away your presence. Now flight, on the other hand, I find more pros than anything else. Okay, I'm on the Empire State Building, for example. For whatever reason, I get pushed off. I can save myself. Quite simply. 2, I will never have to spend for gas money ever again. For myself, at least. Because I can just go to any location I need to go to. Unless it's probably the winter, which is up here in Michigan, it'd probably be pretty cold, so I wouldn't want to fly during that time. But you could always bundle up. It'll be cold in the air regardless. That's another con that could be discussed, but I wouldn't have to wait on traffic. I wouldn't have to, if I was younger, I wouldn't have to go sit at the bus stop or wait on public transportation. I can just go whenever I feel like it. That's sort of the things, and I'm actually glad they made a Splatfest like this, to be more honest with you guys. They've only been going with things that people have been liking. Which one do you like, roller coasters or water slides? Well, I like water slides more, so I pick water slides. Which one do you like more, ice cream or cake? I like both of them together, but if I had to pick, I pick ice cream. Which one do you like? And this was probably the most stupidest Splatfest for the Americas yet. Ketchup or mayo? Not ketchup or mustard, ketchup or mayo. The only thing I can see both of them going on is a burger. Like, I don't know how that got through, ketchup or mayo, but this one gives people more of a time to think about it, more than like, I'm just gonna go with ketchup because I can use ketchup for fries and potatoes and my burger and a hot dog. Can't use mayo for really the hot dog, the fries. I used it for the burger most likely, even though I don't like mayo that much. I'm getting a bit off topic, but roll with it, guys. So this one creates more of a topic to actually think about, instead of, alright, I can go straight to the plaza and pick invisibility because I'd rather be invisible. On the other hand, I think this one is more weighted to flight than invisibility. When you're talking about flight is something, especially if you watch anime, especially action anime, it's usually a standard that characters usually have flight abilities or flying powers. Or the one that has flying powers will have like nice fight scenes because they don't have to be on the ground 24/7. They can actually jump up in the air and actually fight in the air with their opponents, such as like Dragon Ball Z. Invisibility is great for stealth, but when you're talking about utility in a power, flight wins. It's high tier. Like, that's the reason why a lot of shows have flight, because it's high tier. it's something that is almost necessary at times to have, at least in some part of shows and stuff that goes with superheroes or anything like that. I've caught up with Boku no Hero, and so far, yeah, flight is a very useful power. You can save people from a falling building just in case, or super speed or something like that. They could have done, I would have rather had they did this, teleportation or flight, because it's sort of like the same utility. If I teleport, I'll be there instantly, but flying, I can actually save myself from a falling building and have great views. Also, if I was a short guy, then I can go and reach up and get things other than just teleporting the thing in my hand. Either way, it has like so many similarities that I guess that's the reason why it wasn't picked. I'm thinking that teleportation is just as helpful as flying, but it can be different in the same time. Teleportation's instant, flying takes travel time. Which one would I rather have out of the two? That's actually a pretty good question due to the fact of they're similar, but they both have their own different uses. I can teleport, so I'll be there instantly. But what if I want to go and see the view in the sky? You can't see different views. They have different pros and cons to each. But you know what? You guys could probably already guess what I'm going to pick for this Splatfest, and I'm going to try to play this one this time. Honestly, I think Splatfest should be all weekend instead of just one day. So I was actually confused with the ketchup and mayo one, which I wasn't even that interested in to begin with. But it was only one day long, and that is a problem with that due to the fact of people's schedules could be messed up for it. If things are weekend long, that means, alright, I can set aside a few hours to play a bit in Splatfest. Other than that, it's not too terribly bad. When it comes to how it's executed, you rank up, the more Super C snails you get, and the more gear you can unlock. I'm looking forward to other Splatfests like this. I actually want more thought into my choices other than which one do you like? Which one would you prefer is something I would like much more than which one do you like? Because so far it's been heavily weighted on one side. Which one do you like more, ice cream or cake? Well, it's the summertime, so I'm gonna pick ice cream because it's hot outside and I want to get nice cold ice cream. Well, ketchup and mayo. Mayo has only a certain amount of uses. Really, I only see it used for a burger or a sandwich, to be completely honest with you guys. But ketchup can be used for a burger, potatoes, and other means of things and other means of stuff. And potatoes have more uses than just french fries. It can be fried potatoes, it can be cheesy potatoes, it could be anything, but they decided to pick something that was like out of the ordinary. Like mayo? Why mayo? And I still don't actually get how mayo won. Like, that was kind of a bad win when I think about it. I'm about to say they won by like 1 point each. Like, it was 49-51, 49-51. I'm about to say, wow. At that time, I usually think that some strings were pulled, if you get what I mean. And yeah, it was stringed in one's favor because it can't be 50-50 because there has to be one victor. Another thing is, why didn't the first Splatfest count? Why couldn't we just get our Super C snails to our main accounts when we got the game if we participated in that? That made that event feel like it was unnecessary, to be completely honest. I didn't actually get to play on the new stage for the Splatfest, so I don't know how it works, but I haven't even heard anything about it. I didn't see that you could demo the stage. Well, I didn't see anyone demoing the stage, so the stage is still a mystery to me. So when the Splatfest does come up, I can actually look at the stage, see if it's pretty. It looks like it's in Octo Valley, so Marina might have something to do with that. Pull some strings with the Octarians and like, hey, this is my place. Don't come in here. You can watch, but yeah, don't come and mess with all the participants of the Splatfest. And all the good stuff. I know people have streams of this stuff, but no offense, I don't feel like watching the stream of Sonic. I mean, while I'm watching Sonic. I am watching Sonic right now, so of Splatoon 2, so I don't care that much. I'd rather experience it myself rather than watch somebody else play it. So, with all that said, this is YoshKen, the YoshKen, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I hope you enjoyed the Sonic Mania gameplay, because, man, I've enjoyed this game a lot, and you're about to hear me gush about it pretty soon. See you guys later. Bye.